Alright, this is the basics for clown makeup. I'm going to do kind of like what your face is, just change up a few little things. Alright, so we're first going to do is we're going to start with clown white. And a little tip, I'm sure if you don't know this, it's just a helpful thing I learned at Moose Camp, is to take it and warm it up in your hand, so it's not all difficult to work with. So then we're just going to go ahead and start. Also, a great thing to work with is the actual lines on your face, so you can find out what works and what moves for your face. Also, a helpful hint, a helpful little tip, in the winter like it is right now, there's snow and stuff, when you do not have, when your makeup's like frozen up, go on ahead and if you can find one, get a hair dryer and just kind of blow dry the makeup. It will warm it up and make it much, much easier to work with. Okay. The other thing is, one of the hardest things for me is definitely the eyebrows, due to the fact that they never become even. But that's just something that's going to take a bit of time because, I mean, even as long as I've done makeup, and I still don't even get them right every single time. Okay. So the best things to have are definitely keep toilet paper, napkins, something around you that you can get the grease off of your hand and access off your fingers. I'm using clown white and some other things. Like a lot of the stuff I use actually for my makeup is not the super expensive clown actual stuff. You can go to Walmart and get actual black eyeliner, which is a lot of the stuff. I use that quite often. I have tried to use liquid liner. I use it for my serious stuff because it does sweat and drip, which is somewhat acceptable for some of my serious stuff, but not all of it for sure. Yeah. But, I mean, there's so many things that, I mean, I know a lot of the places are selling, like, jumbo clown stick makeup for, like, so much money whenever you really don't need that big of a pencil. I mean, it's great to have, but it's not worth the money, is basically it. You could easily get by using an eyeliner pencil. And, you know, at the rate we are, I do makeup all the time, and I can't afford to spend $7 on a pencil that big, and because it just gets used up so fast. So that's just a helpful thing. And also, the red I've been using for my makeup is a lip liner, I believe, and it has worked wonderfully for me. That was also like $1, I think, at Walmart, and it's fantastic stuff. Okay. Also, one of my favorite things to use for my makeup to get it clean are Q-tips. Just roll it on your tongue and then cut out all the excess that is not needed. Okay, so that's the basic mouth right there. Then we're going to go on ahead and cut the eye shape. Sorry about that. And really, just the honest truth is, in order to get really, really good and get this down is just keep putting it on, because that's the only where it'll happen. You can't just give it up for a bit and just think it's going to work perfectly. You just have to keep on fighting to get it the way you want it. Because it definitely is not as easy as most people think it is. I mean, oftentimes I have people say, oh, I could do that so easily. And in reality, it's definitely not even close to being the same thing. I actually had someone say, I'm a professional artist, I do cartoon drawings for the paper, and I could do that easily. And the thing is, I can do this fine and not have very many issues with it, but I can't do a character drawing to die for. I mean, yikes, it would be awful for me trying to do that. But, okay. And, also, I'm going to show you a little something about how I do my blending with the red. You just want to kind of get that, you know. Okay, so there's that. And that's cool. Alright. And the other time I saw you had some red. So, I'm just going to show you how I did this. It's a lot of just going around it like that. Alright, and then I'm just going to take my finger and just bring it out like that. So this is a little bit trickier because it will get into your white sometimes. It just did, but there again. But that's easy to get fixed. Obviously not even there, but alright, and something else I saw, which I thought would just be kind of interesting. If you want to try it or not, I'm going to go ahead and try it and see what. If you smile, here, I'll go ahead and find out where the cheek is perfectly. Because you don't want red where it's just not necessary. I mean, if it doesn't go for the right spot, which, you know, is just something you got to figure out for yourself.
Joe?
Hey, I'm doing makeup. Hold on.
Listen to what I learned for Caleb.
I bet he's just thrilled. And what I did there, I didn't do real heavy, and then you can do it just to accent in different places. so that's, you know, the basic. I'm running shorter on time, so I'm not going to really, see, I might be able to fix it. I should be able to fix it really easily. Okay, that was, you know, so again, this is just I guess if I was to do something like your face, this is just a little different. Okay, and now this is a jumbo pencil because my eyeliner pencil, the last gig I did on Saturday, I broke my eyeliner pencil, so I need to go out and buy another one. But this is something I had laying around and fairly easy to use. Also try just maybe doing you could even do like a single dot on each. I don't know, I mean, just depends on how attached you are to the whole freckle thing. I don't know, this is just something I'm randomly kind of putting on and let's see. And short. Oh. So this nose is disgustingly dirty, but for closest there. And that's just, you know, the basic. I don't know if you like that or not. Hopefully this helped you out some, if not a lot. Just basic, and you know, just kind of have fun with it and mess around, because I mean, that's all I did. It was just, it's a whole bunch of messing around and seeing what really pops, and you don't want, you know, the heavy red around your eyes, and I put a little red around my chin, but you really want the heaviest red to be on your nose, and even with the cheeks, I just totally blended it out. Yeah, so I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or anything. Alright, talk to you soon. Bye.